The Small Business Administration, they are monitoring their current and former employees. Up to 43% of their workforce is going to be asked to find magic elsewhere. I'm going to go into this as well as how it impacts us, the small business owner. The SBA was created in 1953 under Eisenhower as part of the Small Business Act. The objective was to aid, counsel, protect, serve the small business owner. Today, over 80% of small businesses in the United States have this many employees. The SBA has had its share of trials and tribulations. Republicans in the past tried to get rid of it. During the Bush administration in 2004, they wanted to cut the budget, get rid of the lending program. Can you imagine having no SBA-backed loans for us small business owners? It almost happened. But then during the Obama administration, the SBA was elevated and it was turned into a cabinet position, which is amazing for us small business owners. It was also supported by the Small Business Jobs Act. So there was this emphasis, this elevation on the SBA. Today, the SBA has a great website. They have a variety of free services. When I started out in this space in 2008, I leveraged the SBA several times. I have even spoken at SBA events. I even had one of our capability statements used as a template during training to businesses in the South Florida SBA office. I know them well, very well, but not too well, because currently they're being monitored. If a current employee is caught communicating, sharing information with a former employee and vice versa, they could lose their job, become part of the 43% who are being asked to find magic elsewhere. Homeland Security, they said, oh no, we got you. We're gonna raise that bet. We may break out a polygraph test, see if anyone is sharing any information. Keep in mind, the SBA oversees set-asides, business loans. They are there to serve us, given there are millions, well over 20 million small business owners in the United States. I can only imagine they may be a little fearful. There's rumors that different offices are going to be shuttered. If there's offices in a sanctuary city, they're going to be closed. Where does that leave you? If you're looking into a set-aside, maybe you were in the middle of getting a job with them. Perhaps you go to their events, whether they're virtual, they're in person. It's a resource that most of us use because they are the resource we have to use for set-asides, whether it's WOSB, women-owned set-aside, veteran-owned set-aside, service-disabled veteran-owned set-aside, 8A, HubZone. They have a monopoly on the set-aside. So who's reviewing our applications? I don't know. Is that a contract? Is that part of the 43% who's going to be downsized? What about the people reviewing the loans? There are a plethora of loans available to us small business owners backed by the SBA. I don't know. What I do know is you don't give up. If you are in the middle of applying for a set-aside, make sure you touch base. If you don't have a point of contact, look up. Who's your point of contact at your SBA? Follow the SBA on X. I understand it may not be your favorite platform, but please follow. There's so much good information out there. You want to make sure you're staying on top of everything. Like, subscribe, hit the notification for this channel. I am an active federal government contractor. We've been awarded well over 50 million in government contracts. We have to make sure our certification is active, which leads me to the woman-owned small business set-aside. Last year, they said, you know what? We're gonna grandfather y'all in. You don't have to worry about renewing. You don't have to worry about that. What about now? Do we have to renew it? And if we renew it, who's reviewing any of this? Is there a backlog? Comment below. If you're in the middle of getting a certification, what has your experience been like? Has it been fast? Has it been slow? Are you hearing from anyone? The SBA is there for us. They've always been there for us since they were started in 1953. So being aware of what's happening is vital to make sure you are continuously served as an amazing small business owner. So make sure you have a connection with your local small business administration. Check out their events. make sure they know who you are. Within limits, I'm gonna say something that I'm gonna let you know right now. It's not popular. You may disagree, and that's okay. Other than the administrator of the SBA, many of the employees in the SBA have never, ever had a business before. Take it for what it is. The SBA helps with set-asides. They help with lending. They are there to advocate for us. Always remember that. As far as helping you grow as a business, win a contract, execute a contract, other resources are needed. At the end of the day, being an amazing small business owner, it's a marathon. It's a David Goggins super marathon. I'm here to help y'all though. Because of you, we have that silver play button. Check out winnerswaybook.com, winnerswaybook.com. Also, if you haven't, go to profitablecontracts.co for an amazing download. profitablecontracts.co. My name is Dr. Kizzy Parks. I'm so grateful that you are here. I'm so appreciative of you. Don't give up. All it takes is one win. That's it. One win. All it takes is honing in on what you can control. That's all it is. That's all it is. Everything is possible, y'all. Until next time. Take care. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button. Y'all are amazing. Take care.